Hi everyone, this is James Miranda and welcome to my channel. 2021 is about to end and we're giving you the top 10 BL series of 2021. But disclaimer, this one is a fan-made initiative and the poll was posted on my YouTube channel and 2 BL Facebook groups in the Philippines. But before we go with the top 10, let me show you what the fans were saying. Okay, so we picked some of the comments coming from the fans who voted during our poll. And let's start with Marjorie. Love them all, but Manner of Death is my go-to series. MaxTul are my favorite BL. First show them in Together With Me. Actually, for me, maganda talaga yung love team ni MaxTul. And they were in the industry na for several years. And in every projects naman, successful naman sila. Next, Maryland tayo. Shoot, ang hirap pumili. That's true. Next, Manululat Erica. Even Bad Buddy, the series isn't done yet. Still, I love the vibes of all the characters. In the series, I love the thrill they sent to me. Manner of Death, since I love action and at the same time solving puzzles or puzzle solving. And also, I love how the story flow. I also learned a lot from the character of Mr. Tool. Time type, I just simply love this series. Light on Me, so far so good that I want to have it another season. I want to know how their relationship goes on, or I think how the relationship will develop or prosper. Well, yeah, I think for me kasi maganda talaga yung Light on Me. Actually, every week kinikilig ako dyan. And iba yung vibes na binibigay ng mga Korean series for us. Yeah. So next, let's go with Ayah. Hoy, bakit ang hirap pumili? Kasi halos lahat yan pinanood ko na at magaganda yung story nila. I agree. Okay, so let's go naman with Jan. I know Bad Buddy is really a great BL series this time, but it's not yet done, so we don't know yet the sequence of the story. But when it comes to the storyline, location, and other stuff that makes the program worth to watch, I guess A Tale of a Thousand Stars did all that. Not a typical BL story, and its plot twist, each scene superb. Yeah, I agree. Sobrang ganda para sa akin na A Tale of a Thousand Stars. And yung storya niya kasi kakaiba. This one is outside a school-themed BL series. And medyo mature yung role nila. Though may mga comedy part, but I love how the characters were developed, how they developed or how they progress in terms of the series. No? And syempre, we were able to see how they live yung mga tao sa community or those in the provinces. So, iba yung vibes niya, ang ganda sa feeling. Next, Hannah Riza. Atots and Tarn Type 2, 7 Years of Love. Both stories are just beautiful and wonderful. Actually, iba talaga yung dating na no? Iba yung arrive ng ng Tarn Type pa rin talaga. But some of the comments na nakita ko sa internet, medyo they were off, parang they were expecting something else. But, of course, gusto pa rin naman natin lahat yan. Next, Glenn Mateo. For me, it's Lovely Writer is best series of the year. Yeah, I have to agree also na napakaganda din ni Lovely Writer. Kasi to be honest, we are all BL fans. And, of course, may mga kanya-kanya tayong stan. And, do you ever wonder how the actors in real life, how they deal with their personal lives, how we are affecting them, how the public is affecting their personal lives. So parang ganon. Kumbaga, di ba, parang can they live on their own? Parang can they decide on their own? Parang apektado sila lahat kung ano yung dinidikta ng mga fans or ano ba yung mga demand natin sa kanila. So yun lang. Next, Manner of Death and Fish Upon the Sky. Sobrang cool ng Fish Upon the Sky, to be honest. Kulit na kulit ako sa kanya and tawa ako ng tawa every time na nanonood ako. Plus, of course, the kilig. Iba yung dating talaga ni Mork at saka ni P. Next, coming from Kiro. So difficult to choose, but since I totally love I Told Sunset About You for last year, this year I totally love Bad Buddy Year. Tama ba? Yeah. Every episode is such a heart-pounding one, plus the fact that Nanon nailed his ever first BL with such magnificence with To be honest, totoo yun. First BL to ni Nanon, and this is something outside his turf, and he executed it well. Plus, that epic kissing scene that isn't just sexy kiss but with an intense feeling. Uy, totoo yun. Lahat tayo na move dyan, aminin nyo. Next, I will treasure each episode for decades, save their cute snap videos, and follow these two guys as much as I can. Wow, such a fan. On a positive note. Next, if their management will give them more projects like this, plus the fact that they're youth pa, I guess we will have the next MaxTul. Sorry, the description was cut. But I think, yeah, to be honest, mukhang they are the big thing na for the BL series now. Okay, next we're coming from Fernan, Thoughts and Bud Buddy, but the greater is Thoughts, since it really conveys an important lesson in real life situation, very dramatic and heart-touching. Yeah, to be honest, namiyak din ako dyan. Next, Ismael, Thoughts and Bud Buddy hits different. Grabe yung kilig na binigay sa atin at sa sangkabaklaan. But pag sinabing the best, hindi lang focus sa kilig at visual ng actors. Kaya I will choose Manner of Death. Okay. That's a twist, ha? Okay, so ano yung criteria niya? 100% plot twist, 100% acting skills, 100% real-life chemistry, 100% best OST. Okay, thank you for that, Ismail. Ang ganda ng anong criteria mo for that. So at least talagang na-defend mo or na-rationalize mo kung bakit siya yung pinili mong best BL series. Period. Iba pa rin kapag lahat ng sulok sa isang palabas ay maganda, and that's MaxTul. Irreplaceable. Very strong word. Strong statement. Yeah. Kaysa K. At the beginning of the year, I chose I Promise You the Moon. But at the end of this year, Bud Buddy series, of course. Well, I guess we tend to shift our favorite BL series kasi as we go along, we witness kung ano yung mga magagandang series, ano yung mga magagandang klase ng storyline. But though yung iba naman, parang somehow medyo lighter lang ng konti yung concept or yung mismong story nila. But how they execute it, yung mismo tinitignan natin at doon tayo na in love. Doon sa idea na yon. Next will be Sue Gosney. For me, it has to be Thoughts. EarthMix are just brilliant and on and off cam. That's true. They deserve all the awards they're getting, and P-Off is just a brilliant director. I like Bud Buddies, but it's not yet finished, or not finished yet. To be honest, let's commend P-Off. He executed well yung ating yung mga series na pinapanood natin, and lahat tayo totally nahuhook about it. P-Off was able to squeeze out, he was able to bring out the best in the BL actors na hinandal niya. And next, I don't know how to read his name. Next, sabi niya, I'm torn between Thoughts and BBS. They're both my power BLs and I love them exactly the same. In my opinion, both BL have strengths that place them both at the same league. For the plot, story, and script, I think Thoughts shined on these aspects, but for the feel-good BL, I think BBS got it, and the sweet moments of OhmNanon are unbeatable. Though the kilig from these two BLs has no big difference, however, for me, BBS gave a little more. My vote will be on BBS. I think it deserves to be the best BL of the year because the audiences every Friday are the proof of how big BBS is. Totoo yan. Yeah. Well, to give naman talaga Thoughts the every Friday din naman kinikilig din naman tayo from the first quarter of the year. And yeah, iba lang kasi medyo kinuripiutan tayo sa halik ni sa kiss ni EarthMix nung Thoughts. So parang nasa latter part of the series na. But etong si BBS kasi medyo mapagbigay si P-Off at saka si OhmNanon. So yun yung mga hinahanap siguro natin ng mga kilig moments. Agree? Next, si Floradel. Sorry, I want to vote them all because they give me happiness and acceptable. Yeah. Lahat tayo nagiging masaya with that. With all the series that we've watched. And next, Romel Lorenzo. Om is my most favorite actor, but I'll go for 1,000 stars. 100,000 stars. But I'll go for 1,000 stars, the best BL of 2021. I must agree. Next, Lasagna. The chemistry between Earth and Mix is so adorable. On and off the screen. To be honest, until now, nakakakilig pa rin sila. So that's it for the comments coming from the fans. Let's go straight ahead to our top 10 BL of the year. So let's go now to our top 10. Don't Say No. Starred by Leo and Fiat. From a side couple in Tarn Type 2, This series focused on the development of their relationship from friends to lovers. This series has some naughty scenes which makes our BL fans kilig. Top 9. Beloved in-house. Who wouldn't be in love with the visuals of this couple from Taiwan? Jin Yoo-zen took over the directorship of Sexy Studio, a shop about to bankrupt, setting new rules as he manages the shop, prohibiting the romantic relationships and marriages of employees. Shilei, a team leader, go against this rule, resulting to friction between him and the director. But who knows when cats and dogs fall in love? We love how the development of the story plus the steamy scene between Shilei and Jin Yoo-zen. Top 8. Lovely writer. Jin is a professional writer whose publisher suggests he tries writing a different and new genre, boys love. Accepting the challenge, he writes a YA novel that is both acclaimed and commercially successful that it gets adapted into a BL drama. The story revolves around the personal lives of the writer and the BL actors who portrays in the adaptation of the novel, affected by the concept of love team and the public's interest. Top 7. I Promised You the Moon. The series was released after the success of I Told Sunset About You. The story goes with the development of Tae and Oh-eo's relationship as they pursue their dream. Along the way, relationship goes through different challenges and the key is how couples surpasses it all. Top 6. Light on Me. One of my BL fave this year. Koreans never fails to amaze me in producing series. This is the story of how Tae-kyung found his first love. Will it be Dawon, the shiny and friendly president, or Shin-woo, the vice president of the council, who is somehow cold and unfriendly to Tae-kyung? Has anyone noticed the resemblance of Kim Tae-yong and Lee Sae-on? Top 5. Tarn Type Season 2, 7 Years of Love. After the hit Tarn Type the series, the Season 2 focuses on the 7-year relationship of Tarn and Type. This goes with the new challenges that they need to face, letting us know that not all day is about sunshine and rainbows. Top 4. Fish Upon the Sky. One of our favorite series during the second quarter of the year. This light and romantic comedy series focuses on P, a dentistry student who had a crush on Nan, while who wouldn't fall in love with him, taking Mork as his rival. The battle between Mork and P to win Nan's heart turned to something else. Well, Mork wasn't a rival after all. Top 3. Manner of Death. After the success of Together With Me, MaxTul came with a new series. Ruling out suicide of a dead woman, Dr. Bunakit has been a target of a seemingly powerful man. This is a suspenseful crime series that tells a bond between two men through the gripping story of a murder case. Top 2. A Tale of a Thousand Stars. A hit series from the first quarter of 2021. After having a heart transplant, Tian follows the footsteps of teacher Torfun, his heart donor, fulfilling her dreams as well as counting the stars with Pufa. The story really gave BL fans a different feels, getting out from the usual school BL setup, incorporating the provincial life and the challenges that people encounter. And now we go to our top BL series of the year. It's time to celebrate OhmNanon fans. Bud Buddy series topped our poll for the best BL series of 2021. This follows Pat and Pran's enemy-turned-lover story. Rooting from rivalry between their parents, the two has to compete almost at everything. Every week, there are surprises and cases we never expected, turning BL fans crazy as in super kilig. I have to commend P. Off, the director of the series, for bringing out the best in Ohm and Nanon's character. So there you go guys, we have another year ahead of us and for sure, there will be more good BL stories that we need to watch. Bye!